Welcome back to Fallout 1, everyone. We're here at the military base. And last time I figured out there's a way to actually somewhat disable, or temporarily I should say, the force fields in here. So I think this is going to make it maybe a little bit easier to walk around. I decided to dismiss the rest of my companions because I just didn't want them dying here. We might lose dog meat. We're probably going to lose dog meat, but there's really not much I can do there. So the way that I figured out how you do this, and I wish I would have tried doing this before. I think it would have made some of this a little bit easier. We probably could have skipped going here. So here's what I want to do. It looks like, if I recall from this computer right here, I think we can actually get some machines to be shut down, I think, which might help us. I was wanting to see if I could find a way to get them to turn on the super mutants, but I don't know if that's possible. So what we have to do is we have to, I think, repair these emitters. It's either science or repair, one of the two. It says you failed to do anything. Let me try it again. Yeah. You temporarily disable it. Okay. Hopefully dog meat follows me. Shit, man. He took 20 points of damage already. Let me just reload. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know which one he got hit by. Or how he even got hit. Alright, let's go here. Let me get him like up here closer to me. Okay, let's try that again. What'd I do? Repair it, right? Okay. Come on, dog meat. Fuck, man, that is quick, isn't it? Wait. God damn it. Man, that is fast. Okay, let me try this again. The challenge is if he doesn't go in this one. Okay, he's right there with me. Let me try this again. Wait, not science. We need to repair. Let me try this again. Okay, we gotta back out so I can do this again. Okay, come on, dog meat. Ah, Jesus. He's not gonna be able to make it in, is he? Hold on, bud. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, now he's in. Okay, I'm gonna save it right here because let's see, which one can we save it over? I think we save it over game 1. Not going back to there. The only one I might go back to is game save 9 when I have all my companions. This is after I kind of did some initial stuff in this location. We could probably like get through here, but I'm just gonna kind of stick with what I have right now. So okay, so here's what I want to do. I think we have to science this thing right here. Okay, so reprogramming complete, initializing voice communication, initializing personality subsystem. Okay. Let's ask what it is. I think I asked this yesterday. It's part of a wide local area network or whatever that's called, the WLAN. Okay, so he said, what are the remote units you control? And it says it's responsible for the operation of all the robots. Please be more specific. Okay, what programs are you running? Okay, so here's the programs. So we could... So we could terminate movement so they just can't even come near us. We could terminate sensors so they can't sense us. The pest control. So here's the thing about the pest control is like it had like all pests and then small pests, large pests. And I was like, I was thinking, you know, maybe if I put it on like all pests, it would target like super mutants. I'm trying to see if there's a way to be able to use them somehow to our advantage. And I do not know what terminate hearts is. Hmm. Because if we do all pests, you know, there's a chance that let me try something really quick. Okay, so it says attempting to terminate system error, failure to terminate application, delete rights are not available. And then we can say we can modify system error. I wonder if that's because I don't have the science to do this or not, but we can modify pest control. And so pest control is version 1.4. Current setting, click unauthorized. Change to click all, none, small, living large, or unauthorized. Um, yeah, it's really confusing like what this means, but I want to see. Let's do large. Program changed. Okay. What's adjust sensor? Full sensors, minimal sensors. Sensors 76 current setting. Change to full or change to minimum. I guess we'll do full. Movement, maximum movement, half rate or minimum movement. Let's do maximum. What's hearts? Application hearts running. This terminal wins. Thank you for the game. Okay. Okay. So I wonder if I can lock dog meat in here. And then come back and get him later. I'm not going to resave it just because I think, let's see if we can do this really quick. Gotta try this again. Wouldn't that be funny if I got stuck in here? Oh, I'm trying to science it. That's what I need to repair. Okay, let's try this again. No. It's funny, like some of those other ones were like super fast, you know, and then this one like definitely took its time. Man, I was hoping maybe I might be able to like lock him in there, but and then so with these red ones, there's no way to repair them or to be able to disable them. Okay, I think floor 3 had robots on them, so I want to go here really quick and just see kind of what's going on. Was it floor 3? No, maybe it was 4 too. Damn it, dog meat. See, he just walks around into it too. Okay. I think floor 2 had the robots on them. Oh, maybe not. I don't remember where they were at now. Maybe I'm thinking of a different... Oh, I'm thinking of the cathedral. Oh, damn, dude. Those robots really came and took everybody out, didn't they? There goes dog meat. Okay, so let me reload. What was that? Game 1. Okay, so here's what I want to try. I'm gonna see if I can lock him in here. Let me do this again. Okay, what's your function? Remote units. Please be more specific. Okay. Okay, so terminate pest control, so modify pest control. So let's do large living pests. I think that's what I did. Adjust parameters on movement, maximum movement, sensor, full sensors. Okay, play hearts. Okay, done. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's see here. Let me save it on game 2. Okay. Now I'm going to try and see if we can get dog meat stuck in here. He doesn't want to leave, does he? Or he doesn't want to, like, me to leave. You failed to do anything with the force field. Okay, let's try this again. Man, playing hard to get, I see. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. So he's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog meat, stay in there. No, 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 no. Shit. God damn it. This is hard. Come on back in here. Stay. Stay. Did I get him in there? I might have. I don't see him. I can't tell, but he might be in there. Let's go back down this way really quick. Okay, he's still in there. Good. Okay. So I need to, let's see. The bad part is I'm gonna have to come back there and turn off the robots. I just want to see like how many dudes are dead. Okay, let's go ahead and repair this one. Okay, we can't do anything there. I gotta walk away and we gotta try repairing it again. Okay, there we go. So as long as he's behind those ones, he can't follow me, and unless the game, let's see here. Unless the game like teleports him with me. Let me check and see how this is gonna work. Let's see, which one had the robots on it? Oh, nope. Okay, they're already dead. Dog meat, don't walk back over there. Let's go back up here. So much for my attempt to try and save him. Okay, so all of the robots should be dead that... Or not robots, sorry. All of the super mutants should be dead. Okay. And let's go ahead and science this one. Hey Marcus, how you doing? You're up pretty late, aren't you? Or early for your case, I guess you would say. How far am I in Fallout 1 now? I think we're kind of closing in towards the end here. Let's see here. Can we shut down all the force fields? It says terminal cannot perform that functions. Show me your programs. Okay. Modify pest control. Okay, we're gonna say... no pests. Sensor. Let's do minimal sensors. Okay, and input. So what should happen now is, as we go back down there, the super mutants should be dead. Or at least from what it looked like it was. You said you're... Let's see here. You just can't sleep much right now, Marcus, so my videos help you. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you can fall asleep here pretty soon. Hey, big chum, how you doing? I'm trying to see if I can get through this section. You temporary did... Man, I temporary disabled it, sure, but it wasn't disabled for very long, was it? Let's see if I can get out of here. Dang. There we go. Okay. Alright, dog meat. Whoops. I'm gonna waste a stim pack on you, buddy, but you gotta... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep him alive at this point. I use a stim pack on dog meat. Okay. Let's go ahead and save the game in save state number 2. Okay. God, I hate these red force fields, man. They're annoying. I'm in a base right now, Marcus. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip our weapon here. We'll go ahead and reload it with this. Okay. There goes dog meat. Oh, man. You know, I can't keep reloading just to save him. Like, it's just gonna be so hard to try to save him because of these force fields, you know? Like, this is a tough one to do. Like, I'm sure if you just keep injecting stim packs in him, you might be able to save him, but like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know of another way to really kind of do this, you know? I don't know if there's a way to shut these down. It didn't seem like it. Hey, John, how you doing tonight? Multiple stream military base? Yeah, man, we're gonna have a few streams in here. You see a force field emitter, and I can't repair it, you know? You cannot repair that. I can't repair this one either. No, Marcus, you can't make dog meat wait anywhere. You just have to kind of like, you just have to deal with it, you know? Like, you can't dismiss him, you can't make him wait, you can't talk to him. Well, you can like click on him, but he just says woof, you know? So so I dismissed the other companions because they're just kind of a pain to kind of bring around here. But this area is really challenging just because you take damage every time you go in and out of these force fields, you know? Honestly, if I ever play this again, like, I don't know how long I can wait to be able to recruit dog meat, but I would probably wait until after I do this section to recruit him if I wanted to try to keep him alive for the game. I think I can do the cathedral without getting him killed, just because you don't have like these damn force fields you have to walk through. But this area though. Okay. Hopefully these robots are not hostile to us if I did everything right. But they did kill the super mutants, so let's see, he had a Gatling gun. I don't feel like picking that up. I don't have the space to be able to pick it up. This guy had a rocket launcher. You see a machine. He says the machine has something to do with the robot service base, but it does not look particularly interesting. You see boxes. You search the box. I guess we could try searching all the boxes, but I guarantee there's probably nothing inside these things. I'm doing pretty good, Big Chum, today. Thank you for asking, by the way. Hopefully you're doing pretty good. We're already coming up halfway in the middle of the week, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. You see a wall. You see a door. Let's see if we can go inside here. Now, I don't know how many more super mutants there are. Okay, we're just gonna have to save here. We got a ways to go for Fallout 5, Marcus. My guess I guess it's like 2030. Okay. Let's go ahead and repair this sucker right here. You see Abel? It says you're not supposed to be here. Why do you say that? You human, me mutant. Mutant kill human. How can you do that? What about the force field? Abel take care of that, then Abel kick your ass. Huh. Nope. Now he wants to fight. Okay, alright. Oh, damn. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? Dude, who designed this game? Oh my goodness. Is it even worth coming in here? Like, do I even need to come in here? Like, I could just go this way and take some damage and then just... Like, those guys would probably see us, but then... Let's see, over here, you really only have one you have to deal with, you know? I don't know what we need to do down here. This is insane. How many guys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 super mutants? Man, like just like 1 or 2 of these dudes are hard enough to kill. But holy moly. Let's see how tough these guys are. Let's go ahead and hit him. Oh man, let's go ahead and just hit him in the torso, I guess. I hit him for 17. Oh yeah, they're moving. They already know I'm here, man. You know what sucks is I couldn't get those robots to like go over this way. Oh damn, dude. Well, we took him out. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see how this works out for us, you know? Let me turn myself just so I'm facing my enemy head on. We're not gonna wimp out on this one. Who is stupid enough to anger us? Apparently I am. Okay. Alright, well, you know, we're just gonna do it. Let's see, I hit him for 39, hurting the mighty mutant. Whoa, brother. I gotta take that dude out. Oh, looks like they're gonna kill themselves too. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy right here. Ah, 62%. He's a threat though. Let's go ahead and hit him in the torso. I missed. Shit. Fallout 1 was made in 1997. It was made by a company called Interplay. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, the game is that old. It's pretty old. Okay, let's see here. Holy moly. All right, hold on. So we know what we're dealing. You know what? I should have hit that button to be able to see what we're dealing with here. So here's the only thing I can think of is it might be worth going up here, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me sneak. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way. And hope that I don't... Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see, what's my chance to hit? 95%. Okay, let's go ahead and go for the head. Oh, Jesus. Look at that, dude. We took him out. I'm liking the game right now, Marcus. It's been pretty good. Looks like we got everybody coming up here. Let's go ahead and just go for the headshots if we can. Did I miss? I missed. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can do this again. Nice. We hit him down. Okay. These guys might not be as hard as like some of the other dudes. Either that or my guy's getting stronger, one of the two. Okay, we got him. Alright, let's see how many... Let's go ahead and reload while we have it here. And let's see who else is coming. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody else is coming. So we might be able to keep sneaking over here. Why did I run? Why did I run? Sneak. Okay, let's see if we can open up the door. Okay, so there's a dude over here somewhere. I'm trying to remember. He's right there. Okay. We have a 95% chance to hit him, so let's go ahead and try to take him out. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. You said I'm pretty good at this game? I don't think so, man. It's a really hard game. Shit, I didn't VATS him. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, he missed. Okay, let me use a VAT shot. And it says we hit him for 12 in the head. Okay. Let's see, he reloaded. He used a stim pack. Okay. Things seem to be going well. Well, relatively, I guess you would say. I lost dog meat. I don't think it was possible to be able to keep him alive in this area. It's really hard, so I'm kind of a little upset about that. But the game must go on. All right, looks like we took that dude out. Okay. So let me go see what is over in this area. And let's see, what did he have on him? Well, he had a stim pack, so I'll go ahead and take that back. And it looks like he's got a laser rifle. I don't want to pick that up. Okay, so I don't really know what's over here. Okay, we can't. I appreciate it, Marcus. I hope you're able to get some sleep, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and just see what's inside. Probably nothing. It looks like it's just a bathroom. Aha, there's some wall lockers in here. Well, let's go ahead and check and see what we got inside. Some super stims. Is this Psycho? That is Psycho. I might not have the space to take all this stuff, but we're gonna see if we can. Let's go ahead and grab the Psychos. Okay. And then that is Buff Out and Radix. Well, I'm glad, Marcus. Thank you. I don't remember what Buff Out does. I'd never used Kims in the other games, so I don't really know. Okay. Oh, wow. 8 stim packs. Can I grab all these? Yes, we can. Okay. Do some console commands and get dog meat back? Yeah. I don't want to cheat. He was a good boy. You know, we did what we could. That's a doctor's bag. Rat away in the first aid kit. I'm not going to grab any of those things. I'll make sure and dig him a grave. He disintegrated in little bits and pieces, so maybe we can scoop some of those up and put like a little bit of an urn, you know, once we're all said and done with everything. But It's kind of sad, man, because like, you know, I've kept dog meat in all the games that I've got, you know, and then here we lose them. Okay, let's go ahead and science these computers here and see if we can learn anything from them. It says the screen is showing odd colors. What about this one? Screen is showing odd colored patterns. And then what about this one? The monitor flickers. It seems as though the system is in a reboot status. Okay, let's go ahead and go inside this little room and see what happens. The Wasteland does show no mercy, man. This place is brutal. That looks like a locker. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. Oh, we got some stems. We'll grab those. Okay, and I'm not gonna worry. You know what? The fact that there's a lot of rat-away in here is scaring me. I don't have any Radix and I don't have any rat-away on me. I have no idea what's in the lower levels, but I don't really have a lot of space to be able to pick stuff up. Let me see if I can grab some. I don't remember how much these things weigh. Okay, we were able to grab those. Let me see what this thing does here. You see the terminal? Maybe I can shut down all of the maybe I can shut down all the force fields. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can science this thing. It says you failed to learn anything. The bed has a built-in display for patient's progress. Let's see, we can't... Doesn't look like we can do anything with these. How many days do I have left to fix the water chip? We already did that, so I no longer have that that hard day counter that I'm worried about, I guess you would say. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Radix if I can have the space for it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these. Okay, we can grab them. Okay. So when we get down, let's go ahead and save it. When we get down to floor 3, let's see, we're at 63. Let me go ahead and first aid myself. There's another elevator we can go down. I heal for 1 point. Dude, my first aid sucks, man. I heal myself for 1 point. Thankfully, I'm not like the Vault Doctor, you know? We can do this 3 times. Okay. So what's the objective now? Well, I think we have to clear this place out. So I'm just gonna... Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 guys down here. 9, 10, 11. I don't really know what the objective is here. Like, the only thing that I know is the Brotherhood wanted us to take this to like clear this place out. And so, oops, I think we might have to kill everyone here. Let me see, can I loot? Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting one guy coming after us. The shotgun's doing pretty good against this guy. I just hit him for 48. Oh man, dude, we're making some pretty good work against here. You cannot, and let's go ahead and see if anyone's coming up here. Okay. Let me go ahead and save it. So I'm just gonna take some of these dudes out. Let me see how much we have. 77. So we're almost leveled up again, honestly. You get 300 points. Okay, so I'm gonna sneak. Let's see. I'm gonna sneak to about right here, if I can. And I should be able to get a pretty good headshot on this dude right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm out of range. Okay, hold on. I need to get a little bit closer in a range. Let me get like right here. Okay. Oh yeah. He doesn't even see it coming, man. Well, now he knows. Oh boy. Oh no. This might have been a mistake. Holy moly. All right, we have to... Let's see, we're down to 33 hit points. Okay. Dude. These guys, man. You finished your dailies? What kind of dailies do you do, Andrew? I appreciate you watching the channel, by the way. Thank you. Okay, we're at 84. I'm going to leave it there. Let's see here. These guys have direct line of sight with me. I'm going to go ahead and back away as much as I can. Maybe I'm out of range of them. One of them connected with me. MLB and it's a Madden. Oh, that's right. You did say you played the sports games. Yeah, I missed. Man, the last Madden game that I played was like Madden 94 that I have on Sega Genesis. No. I take that back, actually. I have, I did play, I can't remember which one it is. I have a Madden that I have on Nintendo 64. I don't remember which one it was. Madden 98, maybe? Let's see. Let's go for the headshot again. Damn, dude, I missed again. Shit, it wasn't worth it. How much did he hit me for? 26? Oh, damn. That's it. I'm dead. I'm dead. I got 1 hit point. Oh, well, that worked. Okay. Lucky me. Here, let's go ahead and take a super stim. Now, the thing I gotta remember with super stim is I'll lose some hit points. Can I can almost get out of range of these guys to make them have to come after me. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and end turn. So now we're using line of sight to make him have to come after us. Okay, I can't hit him just yet. We'll make him... I don't know if this is a bad thing or a good thing, so... yeah, what we could do is I could come, like, right here. Okay. And then, hopefully the one guy will come around... And then we'll basically kind of shoot. Okay, he's still not in range. Okay. Oh man, he's right in front of me, dude. He's head on. Okay, here we go. 12 hit points. Okay. The good thing is I'm kind of blocking him too, so like they're gonna, I think, shoot their own person. There we go. We got him. Okay, we're down to 62 hit points, so I think we're pretty good for right now. I'm going to go ahead and use this opportunity to reload. Okay, we'll go ahead and take another turn. Let's see if I can hit him now. Nope, we can't hit him just yet. Okay, let's go ahead and do another turn, though. I probably should have healed myself, but that's okay. So now that they're super close to me, I wonder if they can't use their rocket launchers, you know? I hit him for 7. Oh fuck no, he can use his rocket launcher. Oh man. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Man, I'm blowing through stems like it's candy. I don't want to do this. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to the plasma rifle. See if I can have some better damage with this sucker. Okay. We'll end turn. Oops. Let's use the VATS. 86, 87. Okay, let's do torso shot. Oh, nice, man. Can I eat dog food? I haven't picked any up in this game yet, so... Bro, man, dude. I don't know why I didn't do any damage to him. How much damage did I do? Not too much, okay. We're still okay. How much points did I do? 19. He's got to reload. He's gonna hit me. Okay, I'm down to 39. I'm risking it. I'm risking it for a biscuit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and end combat. And I leveled up too, so let's go ahead and do character. Let's go ahead and dump everything we can into energy weapons. That bumps it up to 103. Let's see here. Let's do 99 and let's put like 2 more points into... Oh man, I'm wondering if I should do repair or science. I feel like science would be a little bit better to do for the computers, but I don't know. I don't know it's worth it more at this point, but at least we're doing the energy weapons, so we're a little bit more effective with them. And I didn't get any let's see. I killed 13 women. I can't believe it actually tracks that in here. Oh, never mind, it does. Men and women, I see. So centaurs, death claws, floaters. Okay. I can't get any more perks. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just dump most of it in energy weapons so we're more effective with our plasma weapon. And then a little bit into science. So hopefully we can use the computers a bit better. Probably not. I bet you there's like probably like a soft cap at like... Or like a next like rank. Probably like 75 or something. Let's see, Andrew, you said sometimes you do a retro game based on the day. So today would be a sequel Tuesday. Tomorrow's a racing Wednesday. A sequel Tuesday, huh? Have you ever heard of a game called Snake's Revenge? Technically, it's not really a direct sequel to Metal Gear, but I think it was kind of a spiritual successor to Metal Gear. I think there was actually a Metal Gear 2 that came out, but it was like a Japanese game only on NES. Let's see, let's go ahead and save this. I don't know if you like the Metal Gear games at all. You're kind of more into sports games, so I'm trying to think. I can't really think of a sequel sports game. Let's see, how many more guys do we got down here? You liked Metal Gear games? My first Metal Gear game I ever played was Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1. Super awesome game. That's technically a sequel game, I guess you would say, since you know, since the original games came out on NES. Metal Gear Solid was really good. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and end combat. So we can do one of two things here. I could try to take these guys out, or I can go rest really quick, because I can't rest in here, I don't think. No, we can't rest here. Let's see. So pretty much right now, I'm thinking of going and just doing a quick rest. That way, let me see what these guys have on them really quick. He's got a flamer. Okay. And then these guys probably have rocket launchers. I think both of them did. Oh, well, he's got some ammo. I probably can't pick any up, though. Let's see how much we can take. Yeah, we can't take any. What about this other dude here? He probably had the rocket launcher. Yeah, he had the rocket launcher. Okay. So let me do this really fast. Okay. My super stam activated. This is probably going to be a little bit of a waste of time, but hello Cassandra, how you doing tonight? Okay, I'm down 20 hit points. We lost dog meat, Cassandra. I'm super sad about it. I thought I could try locking him inside this little middle part right here, considering there was like 2 impassable force fields, and I did lock him in there, but then when I zoned to the next level, he was out there with me, and so it was inevitable. There's just really not much I could do, like, other than just constantly giving him stim packs, you know? No, I mean, it's like I can't get through this level like without losing him, you know? Like I feel like I would just constantly have to be stim packing him, especially like when we go through those force fields, you know? And I don't know. I mean, you know, obviously please no spoilers, but you know, there may be another way to do this. I haven't been able to figure it out. So I have to be able to progress with the game. Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't, you know, not really too much I can do there. So I'm going to try to preserve as much health as we can right now. We're going to go back through here. If I can open it back up. Hold on a second. The game almost makes it look like you can shut down the force fields, you know? The computer here gives you the option to talk to it about shutting down the force fields, but then basically it was like you know, like, oh, I can't do that from here, you know. So a little, you know, a little kind of disheartening about that. If I could shut down the force fields, all of them, that would make it really nice, you know. And then when you try to like repair this thing right here, it says you enable the force field. Wait a minute. You temporarily disable the force field. See, you temporarily disable it, but it's gonna come back, you know. There's not really a way that I know, especially these ones right here. I don't know what to do about these ones. This is the hard part here, because you can't even fix these ones. It basically just says like you can't repair that one. Yeah, it's too damaged to repair. So I'm trying not to be an enabler, but okay. So we've almost got the second level kind of cleared out. The reason why I just did what I did is to try and save myself a little bit of health. So we pretty much have like these three over here. So we got 6 left. There is like 11 in here. So we've killed like 5 so far, I think. Plus this guy over here too. These computers were not really useful at all. Like, I don't really know what we're able to get out of them. What's my science at? My science is at 66. So that might be a possibility. It's just my science is too low. No, they're not multiplying, Andrew. That's just how many there were. Like, there was a ton in this room over here. The chances are pretty good that we'll be able to just take these guys out and not have to, like, these guys won't come out with them, you know? So he's got a Gatling gun. I think he's got a rocket launcher and he's got a Gatling gun. So that makes it really challenging. So as to not lose any more health, I think we'll go and let me do this really quick. Let's go ahead and end combat. And let's save the game here. since we got this far. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and go this way, just so I don't have to walk back through that force field. We were able to successfully turn these robots against these super mutants right here. Where's the silver shroud when you need him? You know, it's pretty funny, Andrew, is like the persona that I played for such a long time in Fallout 4 was the Silver Shroud. Like, I was dressed up like him for like a really long time. So I've kind of like taken on the persona as the Silver Shroud when I play these games. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and repair this one. And then we're gonna walk through. Should be able to talk to this guy. You're not supposed to be here. Okay. What about the force field? He's like, Abel, take care of that. Then Abel, kick your ass. Is he gonna go anywhere? Oh, dude, he got me from there. That sucks. Okay. Can I get him from here? Let's go ahead and do a headshot on him. Oh man, dude, Abel was killed. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to use these things to line of sight and like make these guys come out after me, you know. So it worked pretty good with the rocket launcher dudes. Oh, I missed. You got to be kidding me. Christ. That's fine. Let's see, how much did he hit me for? He hit me for no damage. Nice. Okay. There we go. Okay, it was definitely worth it putting those extra points into the energy weapons. So we're doing much more lethal damage with this thing now. So I feel a little better now. Let's see, where's this guy at? He's right there. Let's go ahead and end combat. Okay, let's see if Abel has a let's see if Abel had a like a card or something like that. So he had the Gatling gun and 100 rounds. This other guy had 250 in that. Oh wow, there's all kinds of ammo in here. If you wanted to go and like search through all of these. What's that? 14 millimeter. Okay. So let me do this. We're gonna sneak, and I'm going to see if I can't. Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, hold on a second. We're gonna go this way. Oh, my guy, what are you doing? Okay, check this out. This is gonna be beyond epic. Oh, ho, 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 man, the sneak. 72? Are you kidding me? Well, we're gonna try it. Fuck, I missed. Oh, dude, this was supposed to be... Well, he missed too, so it doesn't matter. I was hoping... Dude, why did he get 2 shots, man? What kind of BS is that? Oh, I only hit him for 11? Uh-oh. I was talking shit earlier, and I don't think it... Karma comes back to get you. Okay. Oh, boy, man. Holy moly. Alright. Torso this guy. Dude, this guy's tough. I'm gonna have to heal here in a second. Whew. Let's see how much damage that do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we gotta heal up. I ain't having that. Let's go ahead and use a super stim. Okay. And Christ, I'm gonna walk towards him. Probably a dumb move, but Jesus, man, how many rockets does this dude have? Okay. Man, this guy is tough. He's tough as nails. That's what I get for trying to sneak up on him. Gosh dang, man. Alright, we're going for it. I'm out of ammo. Oh, Jesus. Headshot. All right, he's done. You're done, son. Okay, let's go ahead and end combat. There's hostile creatures still by? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and loot this dude and see what he's got on him. He still had 4 rockets on him. Jeez. Let's see what's inside here. Please say I can get some stems. Let's see, we got a super sledge and a baton. What about up here? I don't think I have the weight to pick these up. Oh, we do. Shit. Let me see what my weight is, actually. You know what? I leveled up, so it says, let me look at my character. Carry weight's still 200. Okay. What was my inventory at? We're at 196. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this thing up over here. Just really looking for stems, honestly. Caps is good too. You know, we'll always take caps. I'm not going to turn down caps, you know. Okay. I don't know if the grenades are worth it. I never really use them. You know, I never really used grenades in Fallout 3 either. Like, Fallout 4 is where I used them a lot, but like, they were kind of a pain in the butt to use in like Fallout 3 and whatnot. Because you couldn't set them to like your bumper. You had to like actually, here we go, stim pack. That's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else we got here. Oh, what's that? Is that a... That's a pulse grenade. Okay. That'd be good against the robots if the robots were hostile, but we turned them off, so they're not really hostile anymore. Okay. Minus these 3 guys over here, which I don't really want to mess with right now. We can come down and try to take them on later, so I'm gonna... let's take these. I'm gonna go ahead and go down to the 3rd floor and see what we can start doing down there. Aha, here we go. Okay. So my guess is we have to actually clear this whole place out. There's still 3 guys left on this floor. There's 1 guy left on the 1st floor. Let's see, I don't need to be sneaking around. Okay, I don't want to go down that way. Let's go ahead and just go down this way. So yeah, 1 guy left on the 1st floor. I lost 6 hit points. That was from the super stim. Oh boy. Man. Let's go ahead and go back outside and it says you do not see a control panel on this emitter. Perhaps there's another way to lower the force field. There is. It's called repair this, I think. Hold on. You failed to do anything with the force field. Hold on a second. Is it repair or science? Maybe you gotta science it. You failed to learn. No, it's repair. Hold on a second. Let's repair it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll hop outside really quick. I'll rest again. That way I can at least save myself a couple stim packs or a super stim, you know. And then we'll head down to the 3rd floor. See if I can make sure and get out of here. There we go. Okay. Well, at least we were hit for no damage on that one. All right, let's go back up to floor 1. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to take damage leaving here. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and make quick work getting out here. Alright, no worries. Okay, well we got almost 2 floors cleared so far, so we're doing, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Hopefully everyone's having a great night tonight. I'm definitely looking forward to being able to get this game done, seeing how it ends, and then kind of starting with Fallout 2 at some point. I'm sure, you know, I haven't looked at anything in Fallout 2, but I'm sure they took a lot from like this game, and they kind of like from what I've heard, at least what little I've heard, is it plays very similar to this game, but I think they probably maybe added some more quality of life aspects to it, so we shall see. Hey Morbid, how you doing? Good evening. Okay, so we're gonna go this way so we can save ourselves some hit points. Dude, did you see that? It says you temporarily disabled the field. Oh, well, good morning to you, Morbid. It's evening for me. It's 10 p.m., but I take it where you're at, it's morning time frame. You ever played Fallout 1 before? Okay, there we go. 4:20 a.m. for you. Holy moly. You must be an early bird. I like to get up early too, but I'm usually up at like 5:30, kind of at the latest. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. All right. You just finished Fallout 1 just a couple of days ago? Oh, nice, man. I think I'm getting close to the end here. This is my first time playing the game, so I have no idea, but I think I am though. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, let's see how many super mutants we're dealing with here. It literally took you 100 attempts to do the force fields. Okay, looks like we got 3 dudes right here. And then I'm reading down here at the bottom. It says you hear over the loudspeakers, warning, intruder alert. So they know I'm here. It looks like we have 1. Let's see, 2. Oh, there's a woman down there. Interesting. I wonder if she's a prisoner. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One or two of these dudes look like they might have rocket launchers. Okay. So it looks like that's all the enemies in this level, and then there's an elevator right there, and there's an elevator right there. So, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Shoot. As soon as okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and make sure I'm fully, let's see, we got 0 of 10, so let's go ahead and reload, and then let's reload this as well. Okay. Alright, and then let me just do a quick save. We'll save scum it, that way if something happens we can almost back out, you know? Okay. Chances are I won't be able to sneak, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can... Let's go ahead and swap weapons really quick. No. You know what? No. That one's better for close up. Let's go ahead and keep this one for distance. Okay, let's see if we can get through here. Okay, we did. Alright, so we got 3 dudes here. I could... Let's see. We could try to line of sight these guys. Let me see if I can actually walk over here and line of sight them. Why did my guy walk like that? Okay. Yeah, Morbid, I did figure that out. Like I can do it from here, right? So okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to go like right here. See if I can get a shot. I can't. Okay. Okay, we're still sneaking, so I'm gonna just get right there. Okay, now I should be able to get him. Yep, okay. No, no, no. The only reason why I wasn't showing it morbid is because they're full right now. Like once I lose some ammunition, I'll be able to reload like that. Um, okay, so yeah, so but here's what I'm gonna do is we're gonna shoot this dude, and then I'm gonna use my last two steps to get around the corner here. And then that way we're line of sighted against these two, so they'll have to come around the corner, and then I'll be able to swap to my other weapon and kind of go from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a good shot on him. We hit him for 6. Not super optimal, but you know, whatever. So we'll go around the corner now. Okay, so now he's got to come around now. Okay, so let's go ahead and swap weapons. We are VATSed right now, so let's, damn. That's not a good percentage for the head, but let's go for the torso. And we hit him for 9 points. That's... I was doing more damage earlier. I wonder what happened. Maybe they get harder as we go down. Let's see, he hit me for 23, dude. He's taking me out for sure. Good thing these guys haven't joined in the combat just yet. Okay. I hit him for 10. That's not the damage I want to be doing right now, so... Do I got any debuffs right now? Doesn't look like it. We're not crippled or anything like that, so... it's just... It seemed like some of those other super mutants I was doing more damage to. I just wonder if maybe if he's got, like, armor or something like that. Okay, he missed. Good. Let's go ahead and do a torso shot again. Damn, dude, 10 points. And oof, man, that hurt. I can't take another hit like that. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just go ahead and repair. Holy moly, sorry guys over on YouTube. I just saw like a whole bunch of chat just pop up at once. Can you cannibal in this game? I'm not too sure, Andrew. I think maybe that's a perk. And Cassandra, you did say that they do get progressively harder as you go down in levels. Oh, okay. That would make sense. Let's go ahead and use one more of these. So we're up to 78 right now. I'm happy with that. And I'm just since I'm in here, I'm gonna go ahead and reload. Okay, so we got 4. I'm just gonna save these 4. They're gonna go into my armor count a little bit, and then hopefully I don't get as much damage done. Let's go ahead and end turn. So now we're at AC of 41, and he hit me for 16. Man, he's buffed up. Let me change to the shotgun and see if a headshot will do pretty good against him. Oh boy. All right. Okay, giant mutant looks around. Let's go ahead and end turn. Okay, these guys are unaware of what's going on right now. Let's go ahead and end combat. Let's see what he had on him. So he had a stim pack. Oh, I can't take it because I'm maxed out. I am maxed out. What did I pick up that maxed me out? Because we're at 201 right now. Interesting. I don't feel like I really picked up much. Let's just go ahead and drop these. I don't really use them. If I need them, I can pick them back up. I'm at 199, so I'd rather have the stim pack. Okay. Let's see. That put me at... Whoops, wrong button. Inventory. So that put me at 199. Okay, I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and reload. Alright, so we're still in sneak. Let's go ahead and get a shot on this dude right here. Headshot. Oh man, dude. I wonder if this guy knows what's going on. Let's see if he does. He does not. Okay, let's go ahead and end combat. We're still sneaking, so I'm just gonna move a... Actually, I could probably get him here. So let's go ahead and headshot him. Okay, let's walk around the corner. So now he's got to come over to us. Okay, we'll go ahead and walk around the corner just a bit more, and we'll turn ourselves around so we're facing the enemy. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So he'll come around the corner. All right, there we go. And all right, let's go ahead and headshot this dude. I feel like I'm doing better with the shotgun than I was with the other one. Or, like, downstairs is... Oh, damn. How much did he do? No damage? Okay. Alright. Alright. I'll take it. What did he have on him? He had just a Gatling gun. Okay, what about this dude that was over here somewhere? Let's see, what did he have on him? I don't have the space to pick that up, so we're not going to worry about it. Okay. Alright, let me see what we got in here. So, Morbid, I appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you. So, we have a door right here we can go in. I don't really think I see anything in here, though. We have one super mutant down here, and we also have one over here. So we got a force field there. The way to get to there is up and around, and then we got to go through that force field to basically get there. And then, so then we got two choices. We can go in this elevator here, or we can go in this elevator here. I do want to see if this is a prisoner, and I want to see if we can save her. So let's go ahead and check and see what's inside this door really quick. Good call, Andrew. Good call. Good call. Let me go ahead and save really quick. Yeah, we'll get that there. All right. Can I not open this door? There we go. All right, let's see what's behind door number 1. Ah, we got a locker. Let's see what's inside here. Nothing. Okay. I mean, I guess I can put some stuff in here if I needed to, but I don't really need to, so. And I don't think doesn't look like there's anything else in here we need to worry about, so. Okay. Probably just an area we can stash some stuff if we wanted to, but. All right. It was a pretty amazing room, wasn't it, Morbid? Oh, Jesus! Man, that scared the bejesus out of me. They got traps in here? I've never used the trap function. Hold on a second. I don't really know how that works. Let me sneak, though. Maybe I won't hit him if I sneak. No, I don't think it was a turret. What the hell? You were hit for 13 hit points. What the hell hit me? Okay. Yeah, I was hit for 5 hit points? You sense that there's a trap nearby? Huh. Dude, my character's super clumsy. Oh my god, can I disable that? Or is it just gonna be like a thing? My traps are at 26%. Dude, I'm gonna die here. John, this is a big L, man. I'm getting my butt kicked. Freaking traps, are you kidding me? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I've never used traps, but this is gonna take just a brief minute. But I'm trying to just preserve some stim packs. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and just rest until healed. I'm still really bitter about the fact that those Brotherhood guys would not come in with me. You know, but knowing what I'm kind of dealing with right now, I think it just would have been more of a pain in the butt. The power armor looks really neat, Morbid. I think so. Like, I think it's really cool to see the power armor in this game, and then just, you know, I've played pretty much all the other games, so like kind of the evolution of like what they've done with the power armor, you know. It really, like, I think Fallout 4 really looks like the best, you know. Let's go ahead and save here. I mean, granted, this is an older game, you know, but it still looks pretty legit. Okay, let's go ahead and go inside. All right, so back to floor 3. Okay, let's go ahead and repair this. Let's repair this again. There we go. No, 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 no. Man, that was fast. There we go. Morbid, you said this was your first and only Fallout game that you played so far, so you're looking forward to seeing the other ones? Yeah, man. You know, if you're planning to play them in order, you know, good on you. That's really cool. I most certainly did not, so I'm coming into this game like, you know, after playing like 4 other Fallout games at this point. I did just start playing last year though, so like the Fallout franchise is really new to me. Let's see. Andrew, you said this game takes place around the same time as the synth development was happening, or when the synth research started? That would make sense. That would make sense. This is about 90 years after about 80 some odd years after the bombs dropped, because we're in 2163. So the bombs dropped in 2077. Yeah, so we're what, 7 so forth. This is 86 years. 80, it's like 85 years after the bombs dropped, so I could see that. Okay, let's go back down to floor 3. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of damage coming out of here. All right, so I have traps to contend with, so this is what I'm gonna do. I have like no trap skills whatsoever, so I'm just gonna beeline it. I'm just gonna run. Do not question how that happened, but I just ran straight through a frickin' wall. You know what? So it is what it is, okay? I didn't cheat the game. I don't have mods installed or anything, you know. It's just what happened, you know. Normally you stick close to the walls and things are okay. So, but you know what though? I'm gonna save it so we don't have to make that trip again. Okay, let's go ahead and repair this. Oops. Yep, I saw that coming. All right. It just works. Famous Todd Howard quote. Todd Howard before Todd Howard, yeah. Damn, dude, man, this combat shotgun is lethal. His name was Kruper. See, all these guys are like named NPCs. I wonder if I could have talked to him. It allowed me to talk to Abel, but I couldn't talk to this guy. Let's go ahead and end combat. Let's see what Kruper had on him. He just has a, that's a laser rifle. Okay. All right, so we have another dude down here. Okay. John, you said I should stream Wasteland. Is that another game, John, or are you talking about the Fallout 3 Fallout New Vegas mod, the Tale of Two Wastelands? If it's like its own game, I actually haven't heard of that one. I'll look it up, but I'm just not sure which one it is. Okay, let's see here. Wasteland is Fallout before Fallout. It's technically the first Fallout game. Oh, really? So it's an older game then. Okay. It was the developers that did this game. That was the first game they did. Interesting. So it's not necessarily connected to the Fallout franchise, but it was just some. It was like one of the first things they did though. 1988. Oh wow. I wonder if you could play it on a modern PC. I'd have to really look up and see if I could do that. Let's go ahead and reload really quick. And let's see, who's this dude here? What do we see? It says, you see nothing out of the ordinary. He looks unhurt. Can we talk to this guy? Let me see if we can talk to him. Okay, so, a human. This is very interesting. You will come with me to the lieutenant, or you will perish right here. Oh, did I save somewhere? You know what? This guy might be able to take me right down to where I need to go. I wonder. I think I saved somewhere. So yeah, let's go ahead and. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna give up, but I'm just gonna see what happens. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this is excellent. You know, I actually doubted my officers when they said they'd captured a prime normal. It is so nice to see you.
Dude, look at the development on this guy. Okay. He might take my stuff, so I'm interested to see what's gonna happen here. What do you want with me?
Why, when you become one of us, of course. I can't have a perfectly good prime normal and not make it one of the chosen ones, now can I? After you tell me where your vault is.
Hmm. Yeah, the design of these guys are really good. He looks pretty good. Okay, so I could say on one condition, but I wonder what that condition is. The one condition is you all go to hell. Um, hmm. Let's go ahead and see what I'm just curious what this would do.
Conditions? How delightful. Go ahead, amuse me with your condition.
Let's see. I want to go free. No, we don't want that because I don't want. Let's see. I want to be able to ask you questions first.
Why, certainly, my dear human.
Okay. So what is it you do here?
My dear human, this is the great procreator. Here we'll make others of the master race and ensure the unity. It's all quite glorious, I assure you.
So let's ask about the unit. I mean, obviously the unity is trying to just make everybody super mutants. It sounds like.
The unity is our goal. It is quite simple, really. Certainly, even you have noticed the steady downhill slide of civilization.
Yeah, but
The super mutant is the next advancement in human evolution. To save the world, we will convert all the worthy individuals. Simple, efficient, glorious.
okay. So let's see. Unity, unity. So he says you're making everyone into big green ugly mutants to save the world. How are you more advanced? Uh, there's no choice involved. Let's go with number 3.
Did you make the choice to be born into this ash-covered world? We, the super mutants, are the best prepared for the world to come. What is free choice compared to life?
How are you more prepared than normal humans?
Intuitively obvious to the most casual observer. We are highly intelligent and immune to disease. The strong survive. It is our goal to improve the human race.
I would tell him that like one condition of going super mutant is I need to preserve like good teeth. I can't let what happened to him happen to me. um what's he got in his head, man? He's got like some kind of like I don't even know what's going on up here. This is yeah, some kind of like brain surgery gone bad.
Ah, the wonders of technology. Before the war, the human scientists made a drug called FEV. It was designed to make the perfect human.
So this is where so in this game, this is where you learn about the forced evolutionary virus. So at some point in the other games they actually talk about this a bit more in depth. And I think Fallout 76 gets way into the lore a bit more. Fallout 4 does a pretty good job with it, but you know, granted, you got to understand like they're all in different areas too. So uh you know, it's interesting how they portrayed it in Fallout 76 versus like here, you know. Okay, am I high on speech? Not really too much morbid, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to speech check my way out of anything, but I'm hoping that like when I get out of my discussion with him that I still have my weapons with me and that I can try killing him.
Better. More than human. I too was once human. Like you, I was a slug wallowing in the mud before being exposed to FEV and undergoing my glorious transformation.
So he's planning on dipping everyone in the FEV.
Exactly. Now you see.
Let's see if he has some more questions.
Certainly,
Who do you work
we
for?
all work for the Master to uphold the glory of the Unity. He
Okay.
was the first, you see.
And the master is, I think he's the guy down in the cathedral. So that's who we're going to have to go take on at some point. Okay. You guys want me to do a Rick James Fallout 4 playthrough? Oh man, I won't even know how I would do that.
Fate, luck of the draw. I was the strongest of my batch to be dipped in the virus, and I have always supported the ideals of the Unity and the Master, for he is right. And for my devotion, I have been rewarded.
What is the master like? We've already asked about the FEV.
He was our guide to the life-giving virus, and he is father to us all. And he so wants to meet you. I hope you're honored.
Where is he?
He's busy with the children of the cathedral. They actually consider us gods. But then, who can blame them?
Do you think you're gods?
Of course not. We are simply the future.
Let's see, before the future comes, there's a couple of other things I'm curious about.
Go ahead, ask your questions. We are in no hurry.
Okay, what do you want me for?
Haven't you figured it out yet? You're a prime normal. Soon you'll be one of us.
Why am I a prime human? Probably because I was born in a vault.
The FEV was mutated by the war radiation. Those living in this desolate wasteland have been exposed to this mutant FEV, essentially inoculating them from the full effects. So you're from a vault and have limited exposure to this mutated virus. The original FEV in the vats should work quite well on you.
He is a pretty nice guy for letting us ask all these questions, isn't he? We're still gonna have to take him out though.
We have done extensive experiments on humans to reach this conclusion. My master has been searching for unopened vaults to prove his theories. And now, you've come along.
Okay, here we
How
go.
thoughtful of you.
Very thoughtful, Mr. Lieutenant Guy. So you're not gonna find it though.
We shall see, won't we?
Done. All right. The robots should still be disabled, so I don't have to worry about them. Oh boy, man. Whoa, what do we got up there? Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Headshot. Lieutenant was critically hit in the head for 42 points, striking a vital shot and knocking his ass to the ground. Boom. Thank you, Cassandra. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. I don't have dog meat with me, so we're in on this all alone. Oh, well, you guys blew up your own dude. Sucks to suck. Holy moly. What kind of weapon does he have? Oof. Oof. All right. We're in critical mode right now. 10 hit points. Okay. So here's what I gotta do. All right, let's go ahead and super stim this one. Okay. All right, we're doing that. I got to remember I'm going to lose 9 hit points later, so we got to make our move. And I'm going to let's see, 4. I'm going to go around the corner. We're going to light aside them. Okay. Okay, all right. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to try to take this guy out if we can. Damn, dude, 55. He's still going strong too. Okay. He's stimmed. He's stimmed. He's stimmed. What a jerk, man. What a jerk. Okay. This guy's got a Gatling gun. This is the guy I'm kind of worried about right here. I think these guys won't do too much damage to me. I hope not, Lysimus, but this guy, he will. So he stimmed 3 times. Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's see, how do we want to do this? He stimmed 3 times, so he's probably back up to full health. Okay. This guy's going to be a pain in the ass when he comes around the corner, but this guy will kind of provide me maybe a little bit of coverage, so I'm going to try taking out this dude right here. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can kill him in one shot. Nope. He says, "Ah, my face!" I only hit him for 10, too. The lieutenant's guard was critically hit for 10 points. Okay. Yep, he's coming around now. Man, he's got some kind of... Oof. Alright. Oh, fuck, I missed, man. Oh. That wasn't good. Okay. Okay. I gotta heal up after this next one. Ooh, man. Oh. Lieutenant uses stim packs. No!
Your life ends in the Wasteland.
Damn. Okay. Oh, I did. Okay, I thought I saved after. That's alright. That's alright. All good. This guy right here. Ooh. Get 4 points. Alright, we took him out. Okay, so do I... Here's the thing. I'm wondering... Let me save it really quick. Do I go ahead and... Let me try something really fast. Thank you for stopping by, Cassandra. I hope you have a great night. I appreciate you watching. I should be able to play a bit more tomorrow. Let's see. I'm curious what, like, how many levels there are. So let's go back over here really fast. Let's see if I can do this. 12. 17. I ran into 2 traps. Not bad. You see a sign on the door stating that it's out of order? Of course it would be. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, there's no point running back over there, especially since I got laid out by traps, so at least we know we can't go that way. Of course they would put an out of order sign. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and reload. Oops, not burst. Reload. Alright. Okay. Alright, who's this person over here? It says, cannot end with hostile creatures nearby? Okay. Is this person hostile, or are they friendly? Okay, here we go. Oh my god, you killed him. Tough luck. He was my enemy, I had to kill him. Oof, tough luck. Well, I want to keep talking to Sarah. You didn't have to kill him. Leave me alone. What? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. Maybe he wasn't a bad guy. Let me see what happens when we go in here. Look at his items. I did. He had the flower. But like all those people, the church or the cathedral folks, like, had flowers too. So I don't know. Maybe I was missing the point of that, but like, you didn't notice the others had flowers? They didn't. Like, so in the church of the cathedral, like, you could find flowers on certain folks. Well, actually, so I found like a batch of flowers, and I remember thinking if I had flowers on me, maybe that would not provoke like the nightkin or something like that, but it didn't work. So I don't necessarily know the significance of the flowers. I just want to see what happens if we go down this way like this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let me do a quick search around here and see what we're dealing with here. So we got all of these guys in here, right? And then okay, so the robots shouldn't be a threat. And then we got those guys there. We got these robots here, which should not be a threat also. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and go this way. You enable the force field emitter. Well, I don't want to enable it. I want to disable it. You failed to do anything. Let's see here. You failed to do anything. Can I not get in this one? Interesting. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're about to go like Rambo. Please don't kill me. I only work here. I surrender. Let's see if we can talk to them. You wouldn't kill an unarmed man, would you? Let's see if we can talk to any of these guys. I surrender. I surrender. I only work here. Interesting that these guys do not want to fight. I wonder how you get over here. Okay, let's see if we can science these computers here. You try to use a computer, but the system is too complex for you to understand easily. You have to keep trying. Okay, let's keep trying to science it. You managed to get an interface screen out of the VATS control computer. Okay, does that... You see the VATS control computer. Here we go. Access granted command. Display security codes. Oh, fuck me. What is this? Command? Attempt to hack the firewall to get more data. Display security code encryption table. Huh. Okay, let's attempt to hack it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you successfully hacked into the encryption table. So... Initiate 1-minute silent self-destruct sequence. Initiate a 3-minute silent self-destruct sequence. This probably seems like the best one. It gives me like 3 minutes to get out of here. I don't know. I'm just trying things at this point. Let's go ahead and do this. Executing. Fuck, I'm getting out of here. Alright, guys, we got 3 minutes. Time left. Let's see. We need to get over here. Dude, I don't have like any time to really mess around here. Oh shit, dude. Okay, I gotta... fuck, we gotta get through here. Oh, dude. This is gonna be the bane of my existence right here. Okay, we got through it. I got another one I gotta get through over here. We got 277 seconds left. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and repair this one. I wish I would have been able to read more on that computer. I probably should have, like, tried something different. There was more stuff on there. 248 seconds. This is for dog meat. This is for dog meat, man. They, Okay. Alright. 242 seconds. We got more than enough time to be able to get out of here. I'm so upset that I lost dog meat on this run. Yeah, I don't know how people would get out of here in 60 seconds. Like, I'm at 230 right now, so I've already blown through 70 seconds. Okay, how far away do I have to be from this thing? Here, let me do a save, but I'm going to save it in a different spot, though. I'm going to save it in save game 3. That way, at least I can go back and redo something if I did it, like, incorrect, you know? 209 seconds. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just kind of hang out here for a few minutes, what's this gonna take, like 3 minutes? So I wonder if I have to like wait for it to to kind of like implode. And I saved it too, so like if I happen to like be too close to it, you know, let's see how much time is left. 182 seconds. If I happen to be too close, like if this is gonna be like a nuclear like type of explosion, then I know that I gotta like get, you know, GTFO, right? I don't want to wait because then this might not be good. So we already talked to, you know, we had already talked to the lieutenant, so I got like the lore I was kind of looking for out of this. Outside of like just getting the experience of killing like all those dudes, which we probably could have done, I think this might have been like what we needed to come here to be able to do. And so if this works, you know, what we'll do is we'll head back to the Brotherhood and see what they have to say. And then I think realistically, like the only like the last remaining thing that I kind of have to do in this game, I think, is really have to go take on the Master in the Cathedral. And I feel we're probably in a little bit better condition to go take on some of those enemies there, but they were pretty tough though, and they all kind of ganged up on you at once too, which was, I'll have to remember like how the layout was, but maybe I can kind of line of sight trigger some of them a little bit. All right, folks, we got 99 seconds left, so let's go ahead and like turn around and face our glorious work that we did, and we'll see what happens. I wasn't able to pick up Dogmeat's ashes, but you know, just know that he's in a better place now, and you know, he was truly best boy. This is like the first game that I have not been able to like complete the game with Dogmeat. I'm kind of upset about that. He has ashes. Yeah, we got some. Okay. We got about a minute left. Dogmeat was like pretty OP, not just kind of in like early game, but well, I mean, yeah, he was. He could like move pretty good distances, and then he could do like several attacks, you know, which made it like really good. So I'm really thankful that like you can, you know, for most of the game, it really made it like helpful to have like multiple companions. In the future, I know to be able to get Tycho a bit earlier than what I did, you know, that would have helped out a lot for sure in certain circumstances. But you know, Ian, he was clutch in certain situations. John, you said Dogmeat's clutch in every game. He truly is, man. Like when I finally found him in Fallout 3, I was like super happy. And what's really nice about it in Fallout 3 is I think he's just like an extra companion, if I recall. You don't get Dogmeat in New Vegas, but you can get a dog in New Vegas. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's happening here. Man, they got a cutscene and everything for this. Did I die? I'm kind of confused. I didn't exit the area, but I mean, I figured it would have given me a death scene, you know? That can't be the end of the game. Okay. Well, you know, I mean, it makes sense if we have to leave the area, but like I don't know if like we have to be like outside the fence or if we have to actually like leave, you know. Hey Big Chum, how you doing? Welcome back. Okay, well here's the cutscene again. Let's see what happens. Nice, man. Parasocial time. What, let's see, military base. Ruins. Alright, so it's pretty much caved in at this point. It says you've gone up a level, you gain 10,000 points. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and pop some more points in his energy weapon for sure. Let's go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pump some more points into science, man. Let's see, 70. Like, that's probably pretty good. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this into... Let's see, what is big guns? That's miniguns, rocket launchers, flamethrowers. So, laser or plasma technology. So I feel like the weapon that I'm using should count as an energy weapon. It should. I don't think it counts as a big gun because it's not like a rocket launcher or anything like that, you know. So I feel like I'm probably okay doing this. We did not get another perk, so. Oh, I got you, Big Chum. The little wink, wink. Well, nice, man. Hopefully you're having a good time. Okay. So yeah, so this is now ruins. Let me go ahead and save this. I'm gonna save it here. I got all these different save files going on. I don't know why, but I do. I just need to commit to like one and just deal with it, you know. If I ever do like a challenge run in this game, I'm gonna be like no save scumming and like just like one save file or so. I don't know how you would do that, but let's go back to the Brotherhood and let them know that like the super mutants have been destroyed. Oh god. What do we got now? These guys are the remnants, man. They are pissed. You'd pay money to see that, John? It would be really hard, man, because like I'd almost have to like you'd have to commit to like a no death run, and then you know, basically because I wouldn't be able to play it like in one go, like I'd have to be able to save like at the end of my session, but I guess it would be like or you kind of treat it like survival mode in Fallout 4, which is, you know, you'd have to create rules on how you save, but it's like you can't save scum it, so whatever happens you just gotta like deal with, you know. Dude, this sucks, man. I don't want to be taking out these guys. Okay, well let's just go ahead and take them out. Let me switch. Let me see if I do any better with this sucker here. Well, at least they took out the rest. Why did they get like 2 attacks, man? What kind of shit is that? Yeah, you have to do like kind of a big stealthy run. I feel like if you treat it like survival mode, which is like, let's say like I start my run for the day, and that's like my one save point, you know, and then basically like I just have to kind of get through like that 2-hour session, and then I save it where I'm at, and then just keep going, you know. So if I die, I have to like basically revert back to where I started for that day or something, you know. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know. There's probably some other ways I can make it interesting. 24 hit points, not too bad. These guys aren't doing any damage to me, which is nice, so. But. He ran out of ammo. He's gonna come up and just try to just take me on now. Alright. No damage. Level 14's the magic number, man. No, it's not. I missed. Alright, he's out of ammo too. Alright, buddy. Headshot it is. I am officially done with the military base. We lost dog meat in the process, man. I'm super upset about that. But we had to do it, you know. I couldn't skip that place. We had to be able to do it. Or actually, I take that back. We didn't have to do that to be able to finish the game. I could have just gone down to the cathedral, but I wanted to be able to do it though. So we just have to accept that, you know, dog meat. He was best boy. He didn't die in vain. I took revenge on those sons of bitches, and I kept my honor intact. Zero Shroud has left the building. Yoda, hey, how you doing? We didn't murder. Well, we murdered a lot of the super mutants, but I don't want to say it's murdered. We really just exacted justice, you know. I don't think these guys have anything on them that's worth grabbing. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let me reload. Okay, let's get out of here now. Alright, back to the Brotherhood. So we're essentially going to go tell them, hey guys, base is gone. I did your work for you. Zero Shroud wholesomely murdered people. Sarah was in there. I don't know who Sarah was, but she told us to leave her alone, so I was like, alright. I feel like maybe there's a way to like try to save her or something like that. I don't know. Let's see, we gotta go down to level 4. This is where the head honch is at. Okay, let's see. Let's go back in here and talk to Elder Maxon. Alright, I got some good news for you. I did your whole job for you. I said I've been to the mutant base in the north. Let's just say that they are no longer a threat. Zero Shroud has taken care of that.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Good. Good? Man, I lost my fucking dog, dude. Like, I could at least get a promotion, or you can give me like 1,000,000 caps, or something like this, you know? I am a loss for words right now. You senile old man. Okay. Why couldn't you send your own people there to do this? Oh, wait, you did, and they stayed outside and they didn't do shit. All right.
Sure.
That's it. That's it. I don't have anything to say to him.
Then get out. I have work to do.
Oh my god, you're killing me. Man, the disrespect. The disrespect from that guy. We went up there and did them a favor. And he's probably just gonna be like, hey man, like you're part of the Brotherhood, you know, it was your job to do it. Good work with the mutants. We already heard that you destroyed their production facility. Thanks for taking care of that problem for us. No problem. What about a reward? What about something? I don't even get promoted out of this. Let me go talk to like, I don't even know. I don't know who to go talk to. How do I file a complaint? Very anticlimactic. All that work for a pat on the back by the Elder Maxon. Let's see here. At least his son is a bit more animated. His grandson, great-grandson's a bit more animated. Is it his grandson or his great-grandson? I think it's his grandson. Stay sharp, initiate. I'm still an initiate, too. At least in the other games, they promote you. Sort of. Okay, let's see here. Where is the dude at, Vree? Here we go. What's Vree have to say?
What can I help you with? Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the Go ahead. Speak to the knights. Ask them to show...
Okay, she didn't have anything to say. Yeah, it's it. This is all you get from the Brotherhood. Well, at least I got power armor. You know what? So I can't be all upset, because without power armor, this would have been those areas would have been really challenging. I'm sure there's like some hardcore gamer out there that's like beat this with like vault gear, you know, in like the absolute hardest mode that you can get, you know. Kudos to them. I for one couldn't do it right now, that's for sure, man. I am struggling on normal mode with power armor and all kinds of stuff like that. Let me talk to this dude right here. What's his name? Talos? Talos. Holster your weapon, initiate. You're not in a training exercise. Okay, fine. He's not going to have anything to say to us anyways. Hello again. How can I help you? Sorry, you've more than got your share. Okay, whatever. Yeah, and then I really wanted to know what was in here, you know? I thought maybe like doing this mission. This door is locked though, so we can't go in there. Hey Clark, how you doing? We man, we made a lot of progress today. A lot of progress. But I'm grieving at the same time too. So I lost dog meat today. Let's go talk to Legs. Hey there, Legs. Well, aren't you cute? Yeah, she didn't have anything new to say. Okay. All right. So, how did I lose dog meat? Well, let's just say that like the area, the base area that I was in today, like there really wasn't a way to be able to keep him alive. Like he just, by virtue of like having to kind of navigate the area, like you inherently just take damage. And so like the only way I think I would have been able to like keep him alive is it would have been really hard, man. I would have had to like constantly like stim pack him, you know. And I in hindsight, maybe I could have done that a bit better, but I mean, it was really hard. So, but I feel like the way that I went about trying to accomplish that area was probably like one of the more efficient ways that I was able to do it. So once I figured out how to kind of like deal with some of those force fields or what have you, but it was still really hard. So yeah, like he's no more. He's in a better place. Super sad, but yeah, that was a hard area. So okay, all right, and wouldn't you know it, I'm Clark. This always seems to happen. You said this game is brutal. The fights, the weapons, and now dog meat. It's been brutal. So Clark, I apologize. I know you just showed up, but I'm getting ready to head out for the night. So I am right at 2 hours. So. I know, Clark. I'm my bad, man. But yeah, we're at 2 hours. So, and I don't want to get started on the next bit just because I know it's gonna take me a bit to do it. So next time, I think we're getting closer to the end of the game. So I don't know if we'll be able to finish it tomorrow night. When I should be able to play tomorrow, but I don't know if we'll be able to finish it. But we basically have the cathedral left that we have to do. So I'm gonna make sure and get all stocked up. I feel like we're fairly stocked up on everything that we can get. So I think we got our key weapons that we're going to be using, and so I just have to go in the cathedral and try to try to see if we can take out like the boss mutant. But that's pretty much it. Like if I go back and look at our quests that we have here, Boneyard's all done, Brotherhood's all done, the hub, we didn't have anything left there. There might have been like one or two like quests. I don't know if there's anything else we can do in Necropolis. We didn't have anything left to do in Shady Sands. And then so basically Vault 13, destroy the source of the mutants, which we did. That was like that was the military base that we did. So now we just have to go destroy the mutant leader. And we know where he's at. We got a lot of good lore out of the discussion today with the mutant lieutenant, so which was pretty good. They did a very good job voice acting and kind of the design and everything with him too. So that was really neat to be able to listen to. You just finished 2 mozzarella corn dogs? Man, I've never heard of a mozzarella corn dog. Sounds pretty good though. So yeah, so that's really like our last bit of focus we're going to be doing next time is we're going to try and take out the mutant leader. And we'll go from there. So let me go ahead and save game where we're at right now. Save game number 4. And you guys are funny. All right. Hey all, thanks for tuning in tonight. So it's been a great session tonight. We got a lot of progress done. So I'm looking forward to probably getting close to finishing the game next time we play this. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you later, okay? Have a good night, everybody.